Welcome to the Great Superhero Debate.
Aaron Barth Martinson, and welcome to the Great Superhero Debate, where we talk about superheroes, villains, and basically, if they were all thrown into a giant free-for-all, who would come out on top? Every week, we bring new superheroes and new villains to the table. In our original, just to recap, our original week, names were brought up including Superman, Batman, Hulk, One Punch Man, Goku, Wolverine, Loki. On my co-host list was One Punch Man, Superman, Goku, Thanos, Doomsday, Phoenix, and Frieza. And after a much heated debate, basically it was a coin flip between Superman and Goku, and I was leaning Superman. And my co-host, who really needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him the grandest of introductions because he's basically like a Shakira or every superstar that has one name. Like, I'm talking like Nas. Let me introduce Teddy. In the superhero universe, there is none other. He's going to be bringing a new list today. Teddy, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Aaron. And yes, I am Shakira. And I'll take that. I'll take it, and I'll own it. My list is okay. I don't know if it's gonna top my first list, but it's okay.
Well, we have a whole new list of superheroes that could rise to the cream of the crop, right, Teddy?
Yeah.
I
didn't. I heard you play back my list. I didn't hear. I'll ask if I didn't hear, but I didn't hear Rogue. Did you say Rogue?
I did not say Rogue.
Rogue is in my list. I'm just gonna say that now.
Oh, okay. Who else?
That would be. I can still add anime characters, so I'm still throwing them in there. Luffy from One Piece. I think he would smash some people.
Okay.
Naruto. I didn't add him the first time because I didn't think he would fit the whole. He asks for a lot of background help, so it's like one-on-ones a lot, and he's always kind of pulling from other resources. But hey, I go, this is a battle to the death. He can add if Batman can make it with resources, why can't Naruto? So that's my second.
All right.
Yoda is my third.
I love Yoda. Love me some Yoda. I respect that.
Jedi Master, so he should be able to handle it. And Juggernaut is my fourth right now.
Juggernaut. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well. On my list, I brought a more extensive list, Teddy, which is Doctor Strange. We got Doctor Doom,
okay.
Gladiator, Thor, Green Lantern, Captain America, and Apocalypse.
Okay.
Now, is there anybody on that list who doesn't destroy most of your list, Teddy?
Captain America don't touch nobody. I don't know who he.
Dude.
He don't hurt nobody over
What
here.
about his shield?
His shield? I mean, it'll hurt people, but it ain't knocking anybody out. And we already know that shield does not always come back. So
Teddy,
you can catch it.
He's lifted Thor's hammer.
It's not Thor's hammer, though. If you said he was throwing Thor's hammer at people, then yes, he's knocking everybody out. But his shield can be caught. His shield can be stopped.
He's trained in many different styles of combat.
Okay, so how is he going to kill a rubber band known as Luffy?
That's fair. You think Luffy could take out Captain America?
I think a lot of people on this list could take out. Rogue can take out Captain America. Juggernaut can take out Captain America. And I don't even think Juggernaut should be able to, but I think he can.
Speaking of Juggernaut, if you're knocking Captain America off the list, which is fair, I think he could be dethroned, but he is, representing like a lot.
He's going to be he's the muscle that is going to get pounced like all muscle characters do.
Juggernaut's going to get whooped by somebody like Doctor Strange or Doctor Doom.
Well, yeah, they're going to confuse him. They're going to throw him around. So, yeah, Juggernaut's not going to last long. But, hey, I was happy to see him show up to the show. I'm glad he got to enter the arena.
Luffy is going to get destroyed by one of my players. Gladiator would destroy Luffy, bro.
Okay, you're going to have to teach me a lot about this Gladiator. I don't know a lot.
Gladiator is basically like an alternative universe Superman.
That's already too OP.
He's OP, dude. He's definitely. You got to research him, get on it right now.
But
But speaking of, schooling me on some things, can you tell us a little bit about Naruto? Because I
Naruto
know
is a
of
ninja.
him, obviously.
He's a-
Yellow hair.
He is basically the strongest ninja that you'll ever fight. He uses all abilities. He's basically Goku. Instead of karate, we're just switching it to ninjutsu.
Can he take a hit?
Yes, he can take a hit. He might cry, but he can take a hit.
Can he take a hit from, Thor's hammer, though?
He will take a hit. He's a ninja. Ninjas don't take hits. That's the whole point. They're fast, elusive. He ain't supposed to be taking no hits. So he might hit him, but it might not be the real him because he can make clones of himself. He can actually duplicate himself. He can change environments if he really wants to. He can mutate and get stronger. I mean, that's the little stuff that I know. I ain't the PhD on him.
Okay, wait. So what you're giving me of Naruto, he is a player, but I think Green Lantern on my list is gonna take down Naruto. Think about it. He can materialize literally anything with that.
I know.
And he can fly, bro.
But he also has an expiration date on all those abilities. He can't keep doing them. He can't hit you all day with that. And this is a battle to the death. Naruto will always be able to dig. Naruto will always his stamina. I just don't agree. I think he can't. He has to charge that ring at some point. He's going to have to charge that ring.
How does Naruto fare against? Because right now I'm leaning Naruto as your top contender.
All right,
okay.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Do you feel that?
I was gonna say Yoda or Rogue.
I almost forgot about Yoda, dude.
Those are my top two. So if you want to throw your best to knock out one of my thirds, I'm cool.
I think Doctor Strange and Yoda kind of could cancel each other out. How do you feel? Yoda is one of my favorite characters of all time in Star Wars. Just so you guys know, I can definitely bring that accent to the table.
Yes.
So Yoda is a contender. I want to say it. This is going to be a tough list to narrow down. I feel like Yoda, Naruto, Rogue is pretty badass.
Rogue is my hidden gem. I feel like Rogue has always been a hidden gem.
This is an
People be sleeping on some rogues, and I don't get it.
But what about Apocalypse on my list? Are you familiar?
I am familiar with Apocalypse, and I think he would.
Single-handedly, Teddy took down the whole X-Men, bro.
I get you. And I feel like he could do the same in this fight, but he ain't doing it to certain people.
To Naruto, Apocalypse would just explode Naruto.
I go, yes, on paper it looks that way for you, but you ain't studied the man.
And Naruto
watched the man.
I have actually seen some episodes.
Okay, so you know he's pulling demons and dead people back to fight for him. It's just the power that they are talking about here.
That is pretty badass, dude. Thor though. Thor's hammer is gonna take down Naruto.
I remember us talking about this, and I kept saying Thor is probably the strongest underdog because he is technically still a god. In the comic books, he is a god.
Doctor Strange Alternative Universes puts all these heroes and villains into an alternative universe. What then, Teddy?
I think Yoda would fucking freeze that out. He would mind block the shit out of him. I think Yoda would fucking say
So right there, because of we have to consider that superhero alternative psychic level power and put Doctor Strange and Yoda ahead of everybody here.
And I agree. I agree with that.
So we've narrowed it down.
To two.
We've knocked Thor out because of Doctor Strange and Yoda. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
And Naruto was like fourth on this list. I'm sorry, I'm getting excited now.
He's cool. I'm cool with Naruto being knocked out because I go, at the end of the day, he's still human. He's not a god. He cannot take a punch. He can dodge all day, but if he takes one from a Thor or Captain America, if he get hit in the back of the head with the shield, he out. He done. It ain't.
So as we've left, Teddy, the first episode with Goku and Superman, this episode will end with Yoda and
Strange.
and Strange. Thank you guys for tuning in. Teddy, thank you for being the best guest of all time. I look forward to having this debate more, bringing more superheroes to the table. And have a super day, everyone. Thank you for joining. See you next time.